Holy shit, there's a couple of armies here. Oh, they're only small armies. It's fine.
I am the supreme patriarch.
Yeah, let's fuck them up. Decisive victory. Quick save. Auto resolve. Decisive victory. It's mine. I'm gonna occupy it. It's mine. Boom. Not gonna build anything in it yet because it's... Well, I doubt these armies can stop me actually. So I will build something. Let's go for something that gives me better control. If there is anything that does such a thing. Apparently there isn't. Well, let's go for brine. A little bit of brine.
You summon me. The nation calls.
The nation calls. Yes, I am Balthazar Gelders. Metal shifting sounds pretty dope. Oh, he's got another level.
I am ready. Are you?
4 skill points. Glittering robe. There you go. Captain Man. He did really good last time, Captain Man. I was very impressed with him. Spread control, maybe. But let's go for full plate armor. Oh, has he got more? All the plate armor. Because it's funny in being like in a giant power armor suit. Building upgrades available. You don't say. Cinnabar. Nice. That'll do. And more money. I've spunked it. I've spunked every penny I own. That's my salsa. Rex, you'd probably get a ton of engagement. People would be pouring in to give their own ideas and stuff, and you get tons of chats. Sounds like a good idea, bro. Just plan out the stream. Just plan out the stream. Would be like, here's when I discuss data sheet changes. Here's when I would discuss attachment changes, or your own attachments. Rex, maybe. I might do it.
A rival power comes to parley, demanding a change in your mutual relations. Consider their offer carefully.
Chat, what do we think? Peace treaty with the people that we're about to kill and get 3,000 gold pieces out of it? Or... We're well overdue one, Rex, you're right. Or do we kill them? I think we feast. I think they're only offering us peace because we're gonna beat them in a couple of turns. All we're gonna do is take the money and then declare war on them later, and then that'll be really bad because no one would trust us. No one would trust us then. Like, you can't really do that in Total War. People get really upset with you now. Peace was never an option. I agree. Death. Death. A king's ransom. Yeah, we're well over a 24-hour painting stream, man. It's because the reason we've not had any painting 24-hour painting streams is because I've been going to tournaments the weekend. It's that simple. I could have done one this week, but I'm doing the Stellaris game instead, so.
By the comet. Do not waste my potential.
Okay, if I go running over there, these guys are gonna come in and take me garrison, aren't they? Like, for sure.
It is time.
I could recruit a lord.
Who calls?
I could recruit a lord to garrison the village. Yes. Yes. Yes.
The Empire.
Recruit lord. We'll recruit lord. We'll go for a general of the Empire because he's a bit cheaper.
Who calls?
And then...
So,
Yes, my lord.
ready.
I will marshal the band.
You summon me.
Now, to battle!
On march.
What?
Why can't you get units off Gelt?
Patriarch.
The Empire
Fine,
to the
come here.
provinces?
Brute. Spearman, just some basic guys.
Do not waste my potential.
There we go. Also, a 24-hour stream should give you a bunch of videos that you can have edited, chop up, and re-upload to YouTube. Yeah, true. Rex, you're full of good ideas. I am thinking about it. I definitely like the idea of writing a codex for Death Watch. Just banging it out in a week. I really like that idea, you know. Just be like, fuck it, if GW won't do it, we'll do it. I'm going to stop convincing you. You can tell. I'm going to stop convincing you. I can tell you really want to do a 24-hour stream. I really do want to do a 24-hour stream. I really do.
You need not face your enemies alone.
I've just not been doing. The only reason. Oh, I mean, technically he's neutral, right?
Agreeing a pact of non-aggression with a foreign leader will do much to build trust between you. Trade relations or an alliance may follow. The nation calls.
It's been almost a year since I did another 24-hour stream. Maybe it has been a year. What's my mission? Sorry, fuck's sake. Mission issued. Sign on aggression pact. Maybe a group between two factions. Okay. I have a non-aggression pact. You bastards. Do we kill these beastmen, or is that a waste of time and just going to cause us to take a bunch of casualties? I mean, they're probably going to attack us anyway, right? I feel like I should just sack the beastmen off, and if they attack, they attack. What do we think? Give me the pen, I'll do it myself. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. I wonder if there is a datasheet builder.
I am ready.
Like, if there's like there's an app out there where you could just make the datasheets and it'll lay them all out and everything. If you leave them, they'll go for an undefended place eventually. Yeah, true. I'm just wondering if they'll go that way first, you know? Go that way rather than my way. Destroy the foul beast. Alright, chat's aside, and we got to go and destroy these guys. We'll do a little save first. In case it goes a bit wrong, right? Yeah, but you're right. We got to deal with them.
I shall be victorious.
Decisive victory. Fuck all casualties. I'm definitely going to auto-resolve this. Because that Cygor is going to fuck me up if I don't. So let's let's quick save it. Auto-resolve it. Kill them. Take fuck all casualties. Raise Sigma. Wipe out the faction. Get a bunch of shit from it. Carry on. There we go. Boom. No one worth a damn in there. No one worth a damn in there. Chaos in there is nothing meaningful to write home about. Fine. Alright.
What does the Emperor bid?
Okay. Unused skill points.
What?
Boom, bitch. Evasion. And just so I can get to the next level of Giza. Bow Seeker. More attacks. Got the big melee defense already. Got max plate armor. Want to say a big thank you to Al Coffin. Thank you for 10 bits, man. Let's get the next turn going. You can keep the current Blacksmith Task Force with one attachment. Give them an arm rule that lets them access space between non-character units and make them Deathwatch units. They probably have a detachment for each major Xenos threat. One for Tyranids and Orcs. One for Necrons and Tau. And one for Eldari and Drukari. High speed or anti-psyker. Those would be generalist enough attachments that they could fit the theme of being Xenos Hunters while still making each attachment have more generalist appeal in standard 40k. So I would try, even though Deathwatch are specialist Xenos Hunters, I would, as crazy as it sounds, is I would like probably not have any stratagems or any detachments that overly focused on fucking over one particular faction. Because that's just bad for game balance. And that is also just, it just means like you get into certain matchups. Oh, they declared war on me. Okay. Yahweh, the Jiangxi rebels, aka Chinese vampires, have decided to have a pop. Okay, I can't really do anything about it. They're probably gonna come and fuck me in the ass, but fine. So yeah, what I would probably do is actually have it. I wouldn't have it focused on like. Now people might say, Morden, you're already starting off wrong. You're already starting off wrong. Like these are Deathwatch. They should feel like Deathwatch. I would absolutely have them feeling like Deathwatch, but I wouldn't do it in such a way where it's based on like detachments. I would actually have it sort of based on like data sheets. So a good example is, and you know, fitting in with like the 10th edition theme, you know, I would have maybe like, you know, like a few different kinds of like kill team. I'd have like a general kill team, and then I'd have like maybe a kill team that's more focused on dealing with let's say for example you've got like your standard kill team, and it's like your standard kill team would take a little bit of everything. It's tooled for dealing with all situations. Then let's say you've got I was called the anti-infantry kill team. This is a kill team which can't take like any anti-tank options, but it can take like more anti-horde options. And the theming and like the fluff text for this kill team, this anti-infantry kill team, is some Xenos, such as Tyranids and Orcs, want to come on in great hordes. Let's call it the anti-infantry kill team it loads up on additional swarm clearing options to make sure they can clear through these mindless horrors as quickly as possible. You know, that's like the flavor text. And then their equipment is just like, it's rather than like the generalist kill team, let's say it's got access to like a couple of frag cannons and maybe like a couple of las cannons and like a couple of it has to pick, like you take 2 heavy weapons from like the list. This is like you can take 4 heavy weapons, but the only heavy weapons you can take are like the Infernus heavy bolters. Like, okay, that's kind of cool. So you know you've got a unit which has got your unit has got a specialized role. It fits in with the flavor of Deathwatch being specialists, but it's not a stratagem or an ability or detachment which is going to essentially like pseudo list tailor against certain factions. That's not what we want. We want a unit which is universally good at doing anti-infantry things no matter what foes it comes across. And fluff-wise, it's got this equipment because it deals with this kind of Xenos. Likewise, you might have like, you know, a good example, like a Terminator kill team. You know, it could be called like it could be called like the you know, the durability kill team, and it could be like sometimes, you know, enemies bring over, you know, what was it? Sometimes the enemies want to hide inside bunkers and inside strong points. You know, maybe this is the anti-tank kill team. Like sometimes enemies want to hide in bunkers and hide in strong points to try and scurry away from the Emperor's judgment. The anti-tank kill team makes sure that no matter where the enemy chooses to hide, they'll never be safe. This kill team, you know, can take like heavy thunderhammers galore. This kill team can take like las cannons galore. And, you know, and its ability is going to be more focused around like killing tanks and stuff. So you have like your general kill team, which can do a little bit of everything. And then you have your specialized kill teams, which can do some things, but, you know, that are specialized in one particular area. You have your Terminator kill team. So it might sound, you know, some people might not like this because it'll be like, well, what about having like the old style kill team where you can take like some Terminators and some, you know, jump packs of, maybe that would be in there, maybe, but I probably would have like, I'd maybe have that as like a very general kill team. But honestly, what I'd probably do is have the different kill teams, like the jump pack guys, the Terminator guys, the regular power armor guys. You know, I'd have my kill team sort of broken down like that, which is kind of obviously different to a lot of how, you know, different to how it is now. And maybe there will be one like combined kill team, but yeah, there'd be something like that. Something that would, but it would the flavor and what would differentiate them from normal Space Marines and from Dark Angels and stuff like this, would come from specialized equipment. So Death Watch would get shit that Marines just don't get. Like, you know, GW got it, you know, started off right with like the Infernus Heavy Bolter and the Frag Cannon. Well, where's the auto las? You know, we've got a combined Heavy Flamer and Heavy Bolter. Why can't we have a combined las cannon auto cannon? You know, you've got Death Watch shotguns, Death Watch melee. You've got all sorts of Death Watch melee weapons, Stalker Bolters. Like, Death Watch are vanilla Marines. They are. What made them different was the equipment that they got, the special issue ammunition. They got all of the fun toys. That's what said, you know, at their core, they were always a power armored Marine guy. What made them different was the weapons that they got. And that's what I would lean into. I'd give them all sorts of cool, different gear, unique gear, and I would. That's how I would add the flavor and the uniqueness and make them feel distinctive and different to vanilla Space Marines and to other chapters. There you go. Now, we got a big fight to go on here.
You summon me.
I think we just go for this fucking big ass fight, boys. What do you think? Let's save it. All of these options could have been considered. Instead, they squatted us, bastards. Yeah. I don't know why they squatted you. I don't know why, but they did. We've got some support coming in here, so let's have a look at this before we get into the game. Rex, my boy! Rex, thank you for the super chat, man. Current mood in stream discussion. All right, let's have a look, man. Let's have a look. Oh, wow, there's some good pictures in here right now. Me trying to convince MG to do another 24-hour stream. Bro, you don't need to convince me. I am convinced. I've been planning and meaning to do another 24-hour stream for months and months and months, and I've just been going to too many tournaments to have the space to do it. So I'm going to look at my calendar and I'm going to see if I can get a 24-hour stream in there. We are long overdue on, man. Long overdue. So yes, you are my little 24-hour stream devil, 100%, man. But also, let me just say, Rex, thank you for all of your interesting ideas, man, because they genuinely, like, the idea of doing 24-hour stream, the idea of, like, writing a Deathwatch codex, like, I like it. Yeah, I like it. I appreciate it. Like, sometimes if I have, like, a quiet response to something, it's not because I don't like it, I'm just missing it. It's because it's actually resonated with me, and then my brain is thinking, and I can't do two things at once. I can't think and talk at the same time. All right. I want to say a big thank you to Al Coffin. Thank you for the 10 bits, man. I was saying, like, an attachment that gave you anti-infantry X, anti-monster X, anti-vehicle X attachments. Then have Black Spear as German attachment, and then have one attachment for Corvus Black Stars heavy list. That's not a bad idea. Although I am as insane as this may sound, I am completely and utterly against the anti-X rule. I don't like the idea of anti-monster. I don't like the idea of anti-vehicle. I don't like the idea of anti-infantry. I think a lot of the problems that we've encountered in 10th edition have been because of the anti-rule, combining with other things, you know, Eldar, great example. And I think, you know, look at a faction which hasn't got any anti-rule in it, and yet is powerful, fun to play, and feels good, and has done from the beginning of 10th. The Imperial Guard. Imperial Guard, we haven't got a single anti-X in our entire army. Not a single combi weapon, nothing. And yet, oh, sorry, Strachan is anti-monster, and it never comes up. Never comes up. But yeah, anti-X just needs to fucking go. Anti-X. The Hydra is anti-fly as well. We have two. That's it. But the Hydra anti-fly literally never come up in the history of Warhammer, and Strachan's anti-monster rarely comes up, man. Yeah. So, Al Coffin, let me say, I don't want to think I'm like just dismissing your idea. I'm not. It is a good idea, but personally, I am against the anti-rule. I think it's a bad rule. But that's just my personal bias and my personal preference, and you know that doesn't mean if it's a bad idea. It's just something that you could just be like, well, fuck you, Morden, and I'd be like, yeah, fuck me, 100%. I wouldn't be upset if you thought that. Al Coffin, thank you for the 10 bits, man. That would be the generalist keywords enough that they would be appealing to play, but every attachment would be a trade-off potential effectiveness against different army types. That is both generically good and thematically fits the feel of being specialized against Edos. For example, anti-infantry would be great against Turns and Orcs or Eldari, though it will be generically good against other infantry-focused armies. Also anti-guard. Also Imperial Guard is anti-vehicle stuff, I think. We've got anti-fly on a Hydra. We've got anti-monster on Draken, and maybe one of the Forge World artilleries has got anti-vehicle anti-vehicle 5+, anti-monster 5+, but no one uses it because it's shit. Yeah. Hey man, look, that's your idea, and that's okay. That's the direction you would take it in. That's awesome. That's fine. Yeah. Right, big fucking fight time. Should I fight the bozo outside of the city first?
I serve only the dragons.
Probably.
No peace.
I should win it. I reckon I can win this and take less casualties if I fight it, which I very rarely say, but I think I could do that. Let's fight this one. It's the terrain is plains. We're not fighting in the city. So let's fight this one. Let's fight this one. I think we can fight it and win it. Spears and shields! Spears and shields! Up those weapons, boys! Oh, Godfin, I can understand that. I feel like if you're going to have anti-X keywords in a game, it probably should only exist in an arm like Deathwatch or Grey Knights. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point, but the best thing that GW ever did for Grey Knights is get rid of all of the really specific anti-demon shit, because it basically made that such a non-game that, and demons are a very common faction, so it made it such a non-game that people, the best thing GW ever did was just get rid of that shit. They stopped that kind of stuff, basically 9th edition, sort of end of 8th edition, 9th edition, and it made a big difference. Yeah. I think there was a bunch of anti-demon shit in 8th edition Grey Knights, and they ended up getting rid of it. I can't remember exactly, though. I think it was in like the Index, and by the time the Codex came out, they'd got rid of most of it. Start deployment. Okay. Huh. Lol. So their reinforcements are coming from down here. Oh man, I think we just bum rush them. I think we just bum rush them, slaughter them, and then basically fuck up the reinforcement columns as they march up this fucking hill. Because are they going to come around the flank here? They can't. They fucking can't. So yeah, literally bum rush the hill, slaughter them, swing round, kill them on the choke point. Also, I would like to point out that Cathay definitely seems to have a bit of a chaos problem. I didn't think Cathay had a chaos problem, but that looks fucked, man. Where the fuck are we? I thought like, you know, this is Cathay. Cherry, not desiccated ones. Cherry blossoms and color and vibe. What the fuck is this? It's all like fucking ruined statues and fucking blasted planes and shit, man. Crazy. Alright. Make this simple. Let's have the spears at the back. Archers up front. Cav side. Probably actually have heavy cav here. Red cav here. Probably have this more over here. And have smashy Eggman here. Have this here. And just wear the great swords. Don't need the great swords. Just have 2 small units protecting that. There we go.
We are Sigmar's heirs. We await your orders.
Okay, so let's like march everyone up to here. March the second line up to here. March this up to here and keep them protecting them. Oh, fuck's sake. Just take it. The cav will come and save you. Just take it. Yeah, my cav will come in and save your ass. Slaughter them, don't let any of them get out. Don't let any of them get out.
Charge! Get them!
Second squad ready for war.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Shoot!
Second squad ready for war.
The front!
There we go. If you have ammo, stop firing it.
Second squad ready for war. Second squad ready for war.
Enemy reinforcements are on the way.
Spearman!
Second squad ready for war. Second squad ready for war. Second squad ready for war.
Fuck off, dragon bitch. Got a fucking laser gun, man. Don't let her... She just fucking laser gunned him. Do you guys see that? Yeah, Pine's not gonna help her though.
Listen up!
Second squad ready
See
for
to
war.
it!
Look at all the fancy shit she's trying to do to my guy, and he's just like, how about I fuck you up with my big sword?
Second squad ready for war.
Go on, get stuck in, lads. Oh, shit.
Yes, sir! Quickly! Charge! Take the ground! Quick march! Ready for war! Moving ring! Yes, General! Moving now! To battle! Attack! Taking position! The ground quakes! Yes, sir, quickly! Sir! For the Emperor!
Get stuck in, lads. Come on.
What do you mean? Crank that machine! To battle!
Don't do skirmish mode.
Bow before me! Feel my heart.
Ready! Sigma calls for the Warhammer! Ready to serve! Taking position!
Ooh, careful, lads. Shoot the shoot this stuff, not your own guys. Fucking rockets going a bit ham there. What's going on? Why is my game doing that? There we go. Okay. Okay, that's better. Nice, that looked cool. Hold the line, man! Hold the line! Send these heathen dogs back to the hell for whence they came!
Just do it!
Ulrich's wolves charge with us! Blood on our hands!
Ulrich's wrath on them! I am master of Shalom.
Cavalry ready! Raise swords! The Empire endures! Emperor's might! Swordsmen! Our orders? To battle! It is against civilized.
He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls!
The dragon's fucking dying, man. That's what's happening to the dragon. Come on, lads. Keep holding, boys. Flank them. Ah, the gunners, mate.
By my will alone.
Yes! Fuck them up, boys! Where are the knights? There we go. Look at that. I mean, most of it's going to get away, but we fucking slaughtered them. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Hooked them up big time, boys! Hooked them up big time. Nice. Goddamn slaughter. What are these? Jade Warriors. Bigger group of Jade Warriors knights. Go after that. Go after the Jade Warriors. Should we go after the peasants and let all this shit like kill the Jade Warriors? Gotta wrap them up. Gotta wrap them up. What's a big thank you to Russ Matthews? Russ Matthews, thank you for the 100 bits, mate. Hey, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Thank you for the support. Hype train, baby. Thank you, Russ Matthews, for all of your support, man. Also want to say a big thank you to Al Coffin, my man. Al Coffin, thank you for the 100 bits as well, man. Keep trying, Russ Matthews. Actually, remain upon the throne of golden bits. We've got a bit war.
He's in the wall.
We got a bit war going on Twitch. Oh no. Oh no. The second bidding war of the night. Russ Matthews going in with another 100 bits, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. Russ Matthews, Al Coffin, thank you for all the bits. And thank you for all of the hype trades. Russ Matthews going in with another 100 bits. Holy shit. Holy shit.
The warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Al Coffin coming in with 200 bits, trying to remain upon the golden bit throne of Twitch. Holy shit, boys. Holy shit. Who will prevail in the war? Who will prevail? My god, sir. My god. Nice. Nice. Well, thank you. Whoever prevails, let me just say thank you to all of you guys for your support. It's never greedily expected, but it's always gratefully received, man. Hey, Russ Matthews, thank you for the 100 bits. My man, Russ Matthews, excellent stuff, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you to you and Al Coffin for a bit of friendly bit competition, man. You both get your bits out and wave them off at each other. It's great to see. I also want to say a big thank you To Walario, my boy. Walario, thank you so much for the gift for the 10 gifted memberships, baby. Yes, mate. 10 gifted memberships, 10 new conscripts to hold the line in the name of the emperor. Which emperor? Apparently, there's 3 of them in the game that we're playing right now. Walario, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships, and thank you for the Giga Chat. Yes. It is the Giga Chat. Thank you so much, Walario.
In the walls.
Friday hype train, like old times, or is something else planned? Friday night hype train all the way, baby. I have not got any tournaments this weekend, so we'll be having a few drinky poos, Walario, and we'll be having a good old chit and dare I say chat. So thank you, Walario, for all support, and you can expect a good old-fashioned Morning Glory drinking stream on Friday, sir. There you go, man. There you go. Also want to say a big thank you to Denzel Wenzel. Denzel Wenzel, thank you very much, sir, for the Giga Chat. Yes, it is the Giga Chat. Enjoy the arachnophobia, Mr. Glory, and have a wonderful stream. Picture in stream discussion. All right, let's have a look here. What's the arachnophobia? Let's see. I love it, mate. I love it. Let's have a look at this, man. There we are. We've got a little gobbo. He doesn't seem so bad. He seems cute. He seems nice. I love he's got a little fucking spider cape. And then it's like, oh, God! Amazing, man. Dude, beautiful, beautiful color scheme on both those models. Love the bigger Ragnarok. And I have to say, that forest goblin with like the spider like cape and then like the extra eyes. I don't know if the extra eyes are painted on or like part of the model. And like forest goblins have like 4 eyes, which is hilarious if they do. But either way, I fucking love what you're doing with that model, man. He looks brilliant. He looks really, really good, dude. Excellent work, and I love seeing some cool, unique models, man. Good stuff, sir. Good stuff indeed. And then I want to go back over to the front lines of Twitch. I want to say a big thank you to Al Coffin, my boy. Al Coffin securing his place on the golden bit throne for now by dropping 1,000 bits. Yeah, baby. Tell the men the cavalry's arrived. Or should I say, the custodians have arrived, right? Al Coffin, I love the fact that you're like, no, I will be on the golden throne. I love it, man. Dude, thank you so much for the support, buddy. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your generosity. And thank you for starting a little bit of friendly competition. Nothing wrong with a bit of banter, a bit of friendly competition, man. Thank you, dude. And Russ Matthews, thank you, sir, for also engaging in a bit of bit-based tomfoolery. And thank you for another 200 bits, sir. You are an officer, a gentleman and scholar, Russ Matthews, and all of your support is gratefully received, sir. I real W is like, oh my days. I also want to say a big thank you to Margaret Televiland for the 6 bits, and I helped. Nice. Nice. And then Al Coffin coming up with 10 bits. Morning's going to need to catch up to see the 1,000 bit drop. Baby, I got the 1,000 bits, baby. I've got your 1,000 bits in and around my face, man. Nice. Russ Matthews, thank you for the Nigel Thornberry. Blah. There we go, boys. Twitch gang, you're all absolute Giga Chads. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for all the follows, all the subs, all of the bits, all of the sound alerts, all that good shit, guys. Thank you, Twitch gang, for being a vital and awesome part of the MG community, boys. You're good lads. All right. Let's get back into this. So, hey, Banzai! Al Coffin, thank you for the 50 bits and thank you for the Banzai sound alerts. I want to say a big thank you to Russ Matthews for another 100 bits. Russ Matthews is in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. I love it, man. Russ Matthews just slowly grinding his way forward like the Imperial Guard, just creeping up on Al Coffin's going, keeping it on his toes. I love it, man. Russ Matthews, thank you for your support, man. You're a good lad. Appreciate it, man. And thank you for your support in this stream and in every stream. You're a good lad, mate. So we completely fucking cooked this this Cathay army. We only took 1,159 casualties. So let's have a look. Let's just go for some army replenishment here. And then I think we can probably just, like, attack this settlement now. Decisive victory. Casualties low. Yeah. Can we see the map? It's going to be fucked, isn't it? It's going to be like a proper big city. Will it even load? Oh, yeah, nah. Nah, I'm not gonna try and storm that. I will lose badly. Anyone who remembers my Skaven playthrough, I couldn't take a single Bretonian town, let alone a citadel like that. Orazol, baby! There we go. And all dead. Hey! There we go. With the rebels defeated, Salming says thanks to you for your assistance dealing with them in his absence. He now formally requests the safe return of Cathay lands to its rightful owners. Persuades Salming to allow stay as protector of these lands to help him defend the southern border. He will reserve the right to remove you by force should you act against Cathay's interests. Return the land. This is going to be a successful endeavour in improving our relations with the East, but matters back home are of greater importance. Transfers all forces and heroes to the Empire at full health. All Cathayan regions gifted back to the western provinces. A triumphant homecoming. Oh, okay. This is big. This is big. So, chat. 1 minute, I've fucking fucked my cable up. There we go. So, chat. What do we do? We have come to a fork in the roads. We have come to a split in the journey. We have got to make a decision which is going to massively impact the direction of our campaign. Alright? So, basically, we started off in Far Cathay. And we started off with defeating these rebels. Basically, bit of a holiday, bit of a tutorial, bit of a noob island, as it were, for any Guild Wars 2 players out there. Alright? But now we have a choice. Do we stay in Far Cathay? Do we stay here and forget the lands of Sigmar? You know, that is the past. That is the past. We don't give a shit about that anymore. And do we build our own little empire, our own little colony out here in Cathay? Or do we answer our calling, answer our destiny, and do what we were born to do? And we leave Cathay and we travel back to the Empire and we fight against chaos and we return to the old world that we know and are more familiar with. It's very, very interesting. Let's do a YouTube poll. Let's do a YouTube poll. Let's see what you guys want. Okay.